Hi, I'm Dr. Justin Lin, chronic pain physical therapist at Rehab and Revive. Today, we're going to discuss why your feet turn into ice cubes at night and why your calves suddenly decide to audition for the Cramp Olympics at 2 a.m. All right, let's get into it. If your feet get cold at night or your calves cramp up, your body is usually telling a circulation story, not just a muscle problem. Let's break it down simply. At night, your nervous system downshifts, your blood pressure slightly drops, and muscle activity decreases. If your circulation is already borderline, your lower legs are the first place to complain. Common contributors include reduced peripheral circulation, especially from a sedentary lifestyle, venous pooling from long hours of sitting or standing, early peripheral artery disease tendencies, nerve irritability, including diabetic or metabolic neuropathy, dehydration or electrolyte imbalances, which is not always magnesium, but more often overall fluid and sodium balance. And sometimes you just have a very deconditioned calf pump. Let's start with a classic protocol that's been around for decades in vascular rehab, the Buerger-Allen Exercises. Originally used for people with poor lower limb circulation, think of this as a gravity reset for your blood flow system. It cycles your legs through three distinct positions. First, elevation to drain the blood. Second, active movement to pump circulation. Third, dependency to let the blood refill. The goal is simple: teach your blood vessels to respond again instead of staying stuck in one position. Modern research supports that idea that position changes combined with active movement improve peripheral circulation and reduce symptoms in vascular compromise, especially when paired with walking or calf activation. Now for the upgrade, the Soleus pump. This is your nightly game changer. Your Soleus muscle is the deep calf muscle that works like a slow endurance pump. Unlike your big gastrocnemius muscles, it is built for long-duration circulation support. Try this before bed, either seated or standing. Perform slow heel raises with a strong focus on a controlled lowering phase. Aim for 20 to 30 repetitions for 1 to 3 rounds. This improves venous return, reduces blood pooling in the lower legs, and helps warm your feet through increased perfusion. The translation: your feet stop feeling like they were left in a freezer overnight. Now let's talk about something people ignore until swelling shows up: your lymphatic system. When it is sluggish, you don't just get swelling, you get that heavy, cold, stuck feeling in the legs. For simple self-drainage, try gentle upward strokes from your ankle to your knee. Use light pressure only, as this is not deep tissue work, or find a lymphatic massage specialist. Combine this with deep diaphragmatic breathing, because expanding your lungs actually helps pull lymph fluid upwards. Try doing this after a warm shower for a better vascular response. Think of it as unsticking the drainage system before bed. Acupuncture is also interesting here, not as a standalone fix, but as a regulator for the system. Research suggests acupuncture may help modulate the autonomic nervous system tone, improve perceived blood flow, reduce nighttime cramping frequency, and decrease nerve irritability in the neuropathic patterns. Clinically, it targets around lower leg circulation pathways, and the calf region are used to reset local signaling and reduce spasm tendencies. It's not magic, but it can be a strong adjunct when the system is overactive or underperfused. And we love and know it works because we have these services here at Rehab and Revive. Here's the reality check that really matters. If your symptoms are strictly one-sided, progressively worsening, or associated with color change, open wounds, or total numbness, that is not just tight calves. That needs a proper vascular or neurological evaluation, and no exercise replaces that. Let us know what you thought of this and drop your questions in the comments box below. If your calves cramp at night, you're not broken. You're just running a system that is out of rhythm. Try the pump, restore the flow, and give your body a reason to trust gravity again. Please like and subscribe because it generally helps us keep teaching you. I'm Dr. Lim, and remember, we heal smarter.